Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in for this Tutoring Chicago training video. In this lesson, we'll be focusing on student behavior and management strategies to make sure your night goes as smoothly as possible. First thing you want to remember is that you are not the student's caretaker, and you are not the sole responsibility for their behavior. That being said, please be kind to yourself and the student. Even seasoned professional educators can have a tough time managing the behavior of a student. Since you're spending just a short amount of time, you shouldn't expect to be able to completely curb any and all behavioral issues the student may have. Now, behavior management is more than just keeping your student from doing something that you don't want them to do. It is shaping and building the social skills that will get them the results that will help them throughout life. The A in our SMART program is about accountability. So when working with behavior, it is important to focus on student buy-in, remaining positive, and active participation to promote good behaviors. Now, let's think through a night of tutoring where you want to keep reinforcing those positive behaviors. You can even start off by asking open-ended questions like, how was your day? How are you? What did you work on today? The most popular response you'll get from a student is a bland, good, which may or may not provide you with much insight. Don't be shy to ask further open-ended questions, like, what was good about your day? If your student isn't very disclosing, pay attention to their body language. If their arms are folded, they're making no eye contact, or they're speaking in an unusually low voice, there may be something going on with them that is affecting their normal mood. Students will open up when they feel comfortable and safe. Remember though, especially if you're new to working with your student, it is not your responsibility to brighten their mood, but to see if they can get their work and night activities finished. Acknowledge that you can tell your student may not be having a great day and thank them for coming to tutoring anyway. Say something like, I see you're not having the best day ever today. I'm so glad you came to tutoring tonight. Can we still get some of your homework done? Acknowledgement of emotions and providing the structure of tutoring can be the safe ground for your student to open up so your night can still be productive. Another tool is to establish time brackets where you two will focus solely on work and then have breaks in between. Set 10-minute timers to have them work on homework for 10 minutes, take a 5-minute break, then return to work for another 10 minutes. As long as it doesn't cause your student anxiety, feel free to put the timer in a space where they can see while they work. Students will respond better if they have something to look forward to while working. Be sure to make note of their progress during the break and congratulate them for sticking with the plan. Tutoring Chicago has a ton of activities in the Smart Activities bin, grade-specific games, behavior management toys, and the Tutor Toolbox to help develop successful social emotional skills. Do you want to play a game to help develop social skills? Try our Race to the Top social learning game. While you answer questions and perform fun actions, you and your student will learn feelings identification, manners, social skills, and creative thinking, all as part of a fun group of activities to promote social learning. Is your student fidgeting and needs to move around a lot? Look through some of our fidget toys and help them stay physically occupied while they read and work through problems. Do you want to help develop your older students' note-taking and executive functioning skills? Look through the social skills folders for grades 5 and 6 for a goal-setting activity. You can even work up to developing their own vision board. Does your student need to move around even while sitting? Ask the site manager for one of those wobble cushions. Remember that this is a process to build your students' positive behavior and sense of accountability. As long as you keep your cool, acknowledge growth and victories, and accept your limits, you will have a positive learning environment for their long-term success.